Okay, good morning to all my students. I hope you all are fine and safe. Welcome to our GK class. Today we are going to learn a new lesson number 8, wild flowers. Wild means the flowers that grows in the wild, that grows on its own. Okay? It grows in fields, in the slopes, in the roadsides and meadows. What do you all know? Meadows. What is meadows? A green land. Okay? Filled with colorful arrays. Arrays means arrangements. Arrangements of blooming wildflowers is one of the great gifts of life. Viewing means to see. Okay? Viewing fields, slopes, roadsides and meadows filled with colorful arrays means arrangements of blooming flowers is one of the great gifts of life. These flowers are native and exotic species. These flowers are native. Native means domestic, and exotic means an opposite of native, that is it belongs to other country. So native it is a belongs to our country, and exotic means it comes from, it is a beautiful thing and interesting things comes from the other country. Okay, understood? What is native and exotic? The opposite of native is exotic. Okay, now identify and name these flowers. Look at the first one. This is a desert fire spot. The name of this flower is desert fire spot. The name, from the name we know that is a desert flower. Okay, that is a desert flower. This flower is grown in desert. Okay, and it blooms from March to May. March to May. Okay, now look at the second one. This is a chocolate lily flower. The name of this flower is chocolate lily. Can you see? It look like a chocolate? Yes. So it is named as chocolate lily. Chocolate lily is grown in rocky beaches, okay, and open forest and meadows, okay, and it blooms from May to June. It blooms from May to June. Now the third one. This is Humboldt lily. The name of this flower is Humboldt lily. Why it is called as Humboldt? Can you see? It is bending down, है ना, ऐसा लग रहा है वो झुक रहा है, किसी के सामने झुक रहा है. It is humble, so it is named as Humboldt lily. It is a very striking flower, है ना. It is very striking flower, very beautiful flower, है ना, and it is grown in the mountains of Santa Monica. Okay, it can be seen growing in the mountains of Santa Monica, and Santa Monica is in California, America. Santa Monica is a mountain in California, America. Okay, and these flowers bloom from Feb to June. Feb to June. Now the next one, southern bitterroot. Southern bitterroot. This flower is southern bitterroot. It is found in the Rocky Mountains. Okay, this flower is grown in the Rocky Mountains. It is also seen in the Montana Valley. Okay, Montana Valley is a valley in America. Okay, Montana Valley is a valley in America, and it blooms from May to June. May to June. Now the next one. This is the flower scarlet locoweed. The name of this flower scarlet locoweed. This flower also a desert flower, है ना. This is also a desert flower, and it blooms from March to June. March to June. Now the next one, desert beauty. The name of this flower is desert beauty. This is a beautiful flower, and there is only one flower in one stem. Okay, and it grows in the summer season. And it grows in the summer season. Okay, now the next one. This is Indian blanket. The name of this flower is Indian blanket. This flower look like a sunflower, so it is a member of a sunflower family. Okay, this flower a member of a sunflower family. It grows in the sandy soil, and these flowers grown in the sandy soil, है ना, and this bloom from May to September. This bloom from May to September. Okay, now the last one. The name of this flower is devil's claw. The name of this flower is devil's claw and it is grown in the Rocky Mountains. Okay, this flower is very sticky, है ना? This flower is very sticky and grown in the Rocky Mountains. Okay, and it blooms from August to October month. Okay, now look at this corner. Horse mint. It is in the mint family and tea can be made from its leaf. Horse mint from the mint family. It is a flower, okay, whose leaf to make tea, है ना? And it blooms from May to September. I hope you understood this chapter. Okay, do practice at home. Now move on our next chapter, chapter number 9, Indian rulers. We are going to learn about the King of India who ruled different states before the British came in. Okay, India is proud to be the land of many brave rulers who ruled different regions of the Indian subcontinent, and the list of such rulers is endless, है ना? And the list of these such rulers is endless. What do you mean by endless? जिसका कोई अंत नहीं, है ना? मतलब हमारे पास ऐसे बहुत से बहादुर राजा थे. ओके, नाउ let us take a look at this some of the greatest kings who ruled this land and name them. Use the hints given below and in the clue corner. Okay, now look at the first one. He is well known in history for the battle of Haldighati, which he lost to Akbar, but he did not surrender and continued his combats till the end of his life. So this king is also known for the battle of Haldighati, which he lost to King Akbar. Okay, but he did not give up, है ना? Surrender means to give up, है ना? So he did not give up and continue his combats. Combats means fight, है ना? And continue his fights till the end of his life. Okay, and which king is this? He is Maharana Pratap. He is Maharana Pratap. Maharana Pratap was the king of Mewar, Rajasthan. Okay, now look at the next one. Also known as Samrat Chakravarti, he reigned over the Hindu Kush mountains in the Afghanistan to the Indian states of Assam. Okay, who is he? He is Ashoka the Great. Okay, he is Ashoka the Great. We all know about Ashoka the Great. Okay, now the third one. He founded the Deen-e-Ilahi, which was based on the basic principle of the Hinduism, Islam and Parsi. This ruler founded a new religion, है ना? It was called as a Deen-e-Ilahi. This new religion based on the principle of Hinduism, Islam and Parsi. Okay, and which king was this? Who was this ruler? This ruler was Akbar the Great. Akbar the Great. Okay, now look at the next one. He was the first emperor to have united India into one state with the chief advisor Chanakya. Chief advisors means someone who give you advice. Okay, so Chanakya was the advisor of this king. Okay, and he built a strong central administration and economy. Okay, and who is this ruler? He is Chandragupta Maurya. Chandragupta Maurya. Okay, now look at the next one. He was the founder of the Sikh Empire based in Punjab in the early half of the 19th century. He founded the Sikh Empire. So this king was a Sikh, है ना? And Sikh Empire he founded in Punjab, है ना? In the early half of the 19th century. Okay, and who this ruler? Who was this ruler? The name of this ruler is Ranjit Singh. Ranjit Singh. Okay, now the next one, last one. He was a king of the Hindu Chauhan dynasty. What do you mean by dynasty? The ruler from the same family. Okay, so this is belong from the Chauhan dynasty, है ना? Chauhan family. Okay, who is remembered for having defeated Muhammad Ghori in the first battle of Tarain in 1191. Okay, so this king defeated Muhammad Ghori in the battle of Tarain, है ना? And who was he? He was Prithviraj Chauhan. He was Prithviraj Chauhan. Okay, I hope you all are understood these chapters. Try to learn these chapters. Okay, thank you. Stay happy, stay safe.